Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Pendulum Color Metal Empire, and for today's log we have Zeke Greymon. So yes, our Nightmon has evolved and its natural evolution form is Zeke Greymon. It's very nice to see this guy. I haven't really gotten the chance to raise him aside from the time in Vital Bracelet, and it was very brief. So good to be able to raise him, and this time on Metal Empire. Anyway, before we continue today's log, just to say if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel because I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. If you're interested in such content, go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with Zeke Greymon's Plasma Railgun and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get into today's log. We have Zeke Greymon. So let's look at etymology and origin of his name. Why is it named like that? So actually he has two names. The Japanese name of this Digimon is Zeke Greymon, but Zeke is spelled Z-E-K-E, right? So Z-E-K-E is one way of spelling it. The English way is instead Z-E-I-G, so that's the name that you see on Digimon.net. But they have the same origin, which is actually based off the German, right, last letter of its alphabet system. So it's called Zeig, I think it's pronounced Zeig, right, which also means victory in German apparently, and it's supposed to mirror Omega Shoutmon, which is also a Digimon that Zeke Greymon appears alongside in Digimon Cross Wars, but it's to mirror Omega Shoutmon's name, which is derived from the Greek alphabet's final letter. So one is from the Germanic language and Zeke, right? Whereas Omega Shoutmon's name is derived from the final letter in the Greek alphabet, which is Omega. So another thing that this could possibly refer to is the Japanese long-range carrier-based fighter aircraft in the Imperial Japanese Navy from 1940 to 1945, which is also reported to have the name Zeke. So it could be that, because it has a look of a fighter aircraft look, right, for Zeke Greymon. So that is just Wikimon's explanation of how Zeke Greymon got its Zeke part of the name. The Greymon part of the name is based on old or ancient, which is the typical explanation for most of the Greymon series. So we have seen quite a lot of Greymon here, but yeah, this is Zeke Greymon's explanation of how it got its name. So let's look at its profile on Digimon.net. Zeke Greymon is a new form obtained by Metal Greymon seeking perfect victory. Is Digivolution bestowed by legendary Digimon. Wow. The full body armor bestowed by the legendary Digimon was made of solid virtual super metal known as Chrome Digizoid. That armor reached even further heights, transforming into a gold Digizoid form that glitters with a dazzling high-class golden hue. Lightweight despite the tremendous defense it provides, Zeke Greymon carries itself with an agility belying the appearance of heavy armor. It possesses battle strength with a high all-around potential. Zeke Greymon specializes in reining in foes with Plasma Railgun on its right arm before cleaving them into pieces with Trident Fang. It can also use Hyper Launcher to handle long-range or mid-air enemies with high-powered energy bullets. It burns large groups of enemies with the hellish Zeke Flame it breathes from its mouth, and it slaughters powerful foes with final strikes, maintaining a low stance to become a shining golden arrow, charging and unleashing its energy at point-blank range to scatter them with the ensuing explosion. That is very deadly, and I am very curious who wrote this Digimon profile description. Seriously, like at least 50% of it is describing its attacks. Like seriously, where's more about the lore? I want to know more about how Zeke Greymon got its form. I know it mentions perfect victory and everything, but it doesn't give me a sense of its personality. Is it evil? Is it hell bent on destroying other Digimon, or Does it stand on the side of justice? There's nothing. More than half of it is describing its attacks. So you have this part where it says, how many attacks did they actually mention? So there's Plasma Railgun, Trident Fang, Hyper Launcher, and then what else? Zeke Flame, and then Final Strike. There's 5 attacks in this description. I know the attacks are interesting, but what more can we tell from its like personality? You know, I like things like Biomon being afraid to evolve into a Digimon that can't fly. Those make a Digimon interesting. It gives it personality. I have no idea about how Zeig Greymon is like in personality wise. So anyway, that is Zeke Greymon's profile. I wish it has focused less on its attacks, you know, and more about what that Digimon is. That would have been more interesting. Anyway, that's his profile and etymology. Since you're done with that, let's take a closer look at its evolution conditions. How do we get this on Metal Empire? So when we do that, we have to go to humanos.com, my highly recommended website for all your evolution condition needs. It's an awesome website that has answers to most devices. So if you're ever stuck trying to raise a specific Digimon, go to humanos.com, look at the evolution guides. It will help you a lot. So Zeke Greymon here evolves from Nightmon. You just need to have 1+ condition hearts, don't make too many chem mistakes, 15+ battles, and 80% win ratio. You will be able to get your Zeke Greymon. Alternatively, you can also get it through Metal Greymon Vaccine, very specific, but the vaccine version of Metal Greymon. Or you can also get it through Mega Dramon or Woru Monzaimon. And all of them are obtained by all of them evolve into Zeig Greymon through Jawgrassing, but just different Jawgrass attributes. So just take note of that, right? The specific Digimon attribute that you're using in order to Jawgrass into the Digimon that you want, right? So to explain a bit better, Mega Dramon here, they already say Jawgrass with the data or virus type in order for you to get Zeig Greymon. Notice it says slot 6 is not unlocked. If your slot 6 is unlocked, Mega Dramon through Jawgrassing with a data or virus could evolve into something else. So that's what that slot 6 means. So just need to take note of that part when they mention a specific slot, right? The unlocking could cause it to branch into a different evolution. So that is Zeig Greymon's evolution condition. I think evolving through Nightmon is a lot more straightforward. It's very predictable. Yeah, but it's up to you. You have other choices here as well. And that's it for its evolution conditions. Since you're done with that, let's take a closer look at its sprite. Alright, let's take a look at Zeke Greymon's sprite here. And I have to say, this is one of the rare times I actually find that the 16x16 pixel design of this Digimon actually looks really, really good. Usually the 16x16 pixel design seems very limited, you know, it just feels like, because there's so little space and so little constraint, so much constraint, you can't actually represent the artwork well. But in this case, Zeke Greymon's sprite looks really good, and I can tell it actually looks like Zeke Greymon. In fact, it looks like a natural upgrade of that Metal Greymon look. It has that, how you can visualize how Metal Greymon naturally evolves into this as well. So I think it's really, really well designed. I think, and that golden, different shades of gold, it actually manages to bring out how Zeke Greymon would look like in pixel form. So I think it's a very well designed sprite. I don't know if it's because this is a newer design, and that's why it blends so well with the coloration capabilities of the Digimon Pendulum color. Right? So definitely there's no nostalgia element here, because in our original Digimon Pendulum Metal Empire there wasn't a Zeke Greymon. So this is new, but yeah, it still looks good. I actually like this sprite a lot. It looks really, really good. Anyway, let's turn on the volume and let's give it a piece of meat, shall we? No meat. Zeke Greymon says no, I'm full. Alright, let's have a protein pill. Eating animation looks good as well, yeah. I like the way this is a newer sprite, and newer sprites, they tend to be less expressive, but I like that Zeke Greymon here actually has quite a good expression. It's not so, yeah, some of them are too expressionless. Let's see the mega hit we have here. Boom! Right, that's the trident thing, is it? Is that a trident thing? Oh, but the blade looks deadly. Right, that's his happy animation. Let's see his angry animation. Skip ahead. Boom. Right. And it's angry. It's angry! Its angry animation does look very expressive as well. I like that. It's not so indifferent. You know, some of them, the newer sprites, they just look like you can't really tell. The happy and the angry animation just look so similar. Alright, let's do some battles and let's clear at least stage 1. That would be cool. Because it's a mega form Digimon, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do well. Let's just clear some battles. In fact, let's do more than that. Let's see if we can clear up to stage 2, shall we? Boom. Nice one. Toy Agumon. I've been looking forward to raising Toy Agumon. It would be so nice to see this little guy. He looks so cute here. What? Are you kidding me? Well, he managed to avoid your attack purely based on RNG. It's manga against rookie, but it's a virus against vaccine. Oh, what the hell? Are we gonna lose? Are we gonna lose to a rookie level Digimon? Seriously, Zeke Greymon? Alright, that was a close one. Okay. Oh, Kokuamon. We've just raised Kokuamon a few logs ago. Oh, I forgot to shake. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I almost lost. I almost threw the battle away. Alright. Whoa. Scary. Kokuamon. Boom. Oh, sad. A bit of spoiler ahead. We'll be looking at the next rookie. Who are you? Hagurumon. Is it Hagurumon? Yeah, Hagurumon. Right. Let's do this. Doop. I used to call him Gearmon because he looks like gears. It's quite funny. We'll save that for another day. But yeah, Hagurumon. Yeah. Oop. It's like nostalgia there for Hagurumon as well. Yeah. We get. Oh yes, we got the background of, into the net or something like that. Yay. Typical. Alright, let's lose second battle as well, shall we? Let's do it. Quest map 2. Let's see how far we can go. Whoop. Let's just skip ahead. Alright. Let's see who's the next enemy. Revolvemon. We have already documented him for a log. Right. Virus against... Is this data? I can't remember if he's data type. Or is it vaccine? He's vaccine type! Oh, that's why he managed to dodge our attack. Oh man. Zeke Greymon, are you able to do it? It's a champion level Digimon. Yeah, nice one. Champion level Digimon, I have faith in you. Come on. Let's go. Oh man! We're gonna lose. We're down to the last health bar. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Yes, we did it. We did it. We won. Against a vaccine champion. Mega against champion. You should be able to win this easily actually. RNG is just so whack. Alright, who's this? Clockmon, right? Is that Clockmon? I haven't really familiarized myself with this roster. I think that's Clockmon. Yes, Clockmon. But he just looks like a clock here. There's a missing guy on top of the clock. Alright, we should be able to clear this. Come on, let's go. Boom! That's it. Nice one. Good job there. Zeke Greymon. Hit. Quest map 2 as well. Alright, that's enough battles for today. It's cool. Let's see the evening sky. Evening sky is just no, same thing with the brown tinge. I wish they did a little bit more, like the way they did it for Nightmare Soldiers. That was really good. If you haven't seen it, go to any of my Nightmare Soldiers log. You can see the transition between the morning, evening, and night. I think that looks amazing. It's very well executed here. Not much variation. It's just different shades of the same background. Yeah. but still interesting. Oh, okay, at least this has a little bit more feel to it. You can see that it's really nighttime. Yeah, and this is a very typical sleeping animation. Nothing special about it. I like to look out for special sleeping animations where they look really different. In this case, it's just him sitting down, typical. It's usually sitting down or lying down with their eyes closed. I like it when they do something entirely different. If you want to know what I'm talking about, you can go to the Mothersbaugh log, also known as Vamdemon log. I think that's really interesting. Yeah. So there'll be a few upcoming, I think, not on the Metal Empire but on Virus Busters that will look really cute. But yeah, this is one of the typical ones. So that's it for today's log for Zeke Greymon. If you haven't already, please go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with any of Zeke Greymon's 5 attacks and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise, and I play this for Vital Base at Vital Base at DE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, so please feel free to check them out. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!